sharing my story and seeing the effect it had on people was really powerful for me. It made me feel like what I went through was not in vain.
In the last 7 years, rape survivor Brenda Tracy has shared her story publicly more than 200 times. She's spoken at more than 100 college campuses, businesses, and nonprofits. She's worked with 50,000 young men, each time asking them to set the expectation that sexual assault and violence are never okay. And every time she does it, she goes back to the Corvallis night 23 years ago that will haunt her forever.
Revisiting the trauma is the same every time. I was being assaulted by all 4 men, and as they were taking turns, they were high-fiving each other on their performance.
2 of Tracy's alleged rapists were Oregon State football players. Each received a 1-game suspension. It took Tracy years to share her story publicly, but then she just kept going until 2020.
I think when the pandemic hit and I had to stop and I just had to sit with myself, I realized that I wasn't taking care of myself the way that I should. Like living this close to my trauma every day over and over and over, and not just my trauma, but other people's trauma too. I felt like the world just kind of started to fall on me.
This week, Tracy posted on social media that she's paying more attention to her mental health. She's resumed trauma therapy, and the way she shares her story is changing. Her nonprofit Set the Expectation created an hour-long video of Brenda's presentation, so she'll no longer have to share the most difficult parts in person.
Brenda Tracy uses her powerful story to help men understand the problem of sexual violence.
Schools and other groups can now purchase the video to share. Tracy will still visit schools on location or remotely for expanded education. She hopes to reach more high schools this way, a part of prevention she thinks needs more attention.
We see the grown men, right, that are having issues with domestic violence or sexual violence or whatever. And I always tell people, that doesn't just happen, right? These attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors are cultivated, and they start at a younger age. We got to intervene sooner.
Every day, Brenda Tracy finds new strength to keep going and new hope that others will stand with her wherever they are.
We all have the ability to help or harm, and actively, what are we doing every day in our lives? Are we helping or harming? Are we part of the problem or the solution?
Brenda Tracy will make her first post-lockdown trip next week to speak with students at Michigan State University. And she'll visit a high school in Dallas later this month. For more information on requesting an appearance or other resources, we'll post those links on KGW.com. David.
Such an important message. We all need to be part of the solution here. Thank you, Catherine.